Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by powering down and unplugging the keyboard to avoid shorting anything. Remove keycaps now. Use a puller or carefully pry with fingernails to expose switches. Once done, open the case, unscrew or unclip and set screws aside in order so reassembly is trivial. Next, inspect the PCB and switch bottom. You need to know if the switches are hot swap sockets or soldered to proceed safely. This early decision dictates whether you continue with simple pull removal or prepare for desoldering later. If the keyboard is hot swap, press the switch latch with a small flat tool or thin pick and pull the switch straight up. A slight rocking motion helps release stubborn ones. If soldered, heat each pad just enough to melt solder, then remove using a pump or wick. Minimize heat exposure to protect the PCB and diodes. Once a switch is free, keep it oriented and label positions if needed because stem rotation matters. Also, handle stabilizers carefully when working on larger keys to avoid bending wires. After all switches are out, clean the sockets and PCB pads with isopropyl alcohol and a soft brush to remove flux and debris, which ensures good contact. Then press new or service switches in straight, aligning pins and latches. Once seated, test each key with the case open so you can fix problems immediately. If keys fail, recheck solder joints for cold connections, ensure socket pins aren't bent, and confirm each switch's orientation. That one troubleshooting check often resolves the majority.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.